Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is going to be the September update for my subscription box Blitz. I know this is a day late and I do apologize. I'm just finally getting the time to film. I was actually going to do it yesterday on the 15th, but the weather was not great and I got home at like 5:30 and it was super dark and it was not good. So let's just jump on into it. I hope you'll forgive me for being late with this update, but yeah, I actually have a really good month to share with you. So last month I had 25 items, I believe, to work on. Out of those 25, I have finished up 11, so I'm really excited about that. So let's just go through everything in no particular order. I used up the Klorane dry shampoo with oat milk. I absolutely love this stuff, and yeah, I'm really happy that I finished that up. Then the other hair care product, I finished up the Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This was nice. It was thinner than I remembered, but I did enjoy it anyway. For skincare, I finished off the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Brighter Brightening and Smoothing Daily Moisturizer. I did cut it open and I got everything out of it. I'm using up another one right now, but it's not going to be in the project, but use that up. It was pretty good. Then the Real Chemistry Luminous 3-Minute Peel. I think I got 3 uses out of this and I used it in the shower. I'm not going to cut open anything that I use in the shower just because that's a little bit too messy for me. But yeah, it was not my favorite. I don't really like these peeling gels where it like balls up on your face and you rinse it away. I don't feel like it really does much of anything, so this was kind of a pass for me, but I'm happy that I used it up and moved it on out. I have a body care item that I used up, the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. I was using this on my feet and I got everything out of it and I'm happy about that. It was a nice cream. I would definitely use it again. I don't know if Cetaphil is cruelty-free, but I did enjoy it. I finished off the perfume that I added in last month, and I'm really shocked that I moved through this so quickly. But this is Harvey Prince's Hello. It's the purse spray. When I started last month, I was right at the bottom of the H, that bottom line there. I don't know how well you can see that, but I used up about half of this in 1 month, so I'm really impressed by that. Yeah. Then I finished off the Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. I don't know if you can see, but it's completely empty. I even went in with like a Q-tip to get the last couple applications and I really enjoyed it. I don't think that it plumped, but it felt really nice on the lips and it was a nice sort of like lip treatment. I finished up the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. It's not like technically done, but the last 2 times that I applied it to my lashes, it was like clump central and I could not deal with it. It was just really dry and hard to work with, so I'm calling it done. I've had this in the project for like 5 months, so it's well beyond what I would normally feel comfortable with putting on my eyes, so we're gonna call it done. I did finish up the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. This lasted so long. It lasted so long. I cut it open, I put everything into a little jar, and it took me so long to finish up what was in the jar after I scraped it all out. But it was a good smoothing primer. I actually really liked it, and I wish Makeup Forever was cruelty-free. I finished off the Cynthia Rowley Brightening Illuminator. I had lost the cap to this and I squeezed it out into a little pot and I used it all up. It was nice, not something that I would particularly seek out, but I enjoyed it. And then the greatest empty that I have for this month is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Driver's Seat. And I pulled the stopper out and everything. I don't know how well you can see but I scraped out as much as I could. I did the most. And yeah, this was a really nice formula. I'm not really into this color. It's a little bit too bold for me, but I did really enjoy the formula of these, and if there were other shades I might look into them, but I have like 40 liquid lipsticks, so I really don't need to be buying anytime soon. But yeah, that was 11 products that I finished up this month. That means I have 14 rolling over into this month. Let's go ahead into those. Alright, so the 14 that I still have going No surprise here, this is the Balm's Cabana Boy blush. I have expanded the pan even more, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish this by the end of the year, and I've been working on this since February. This has been my only blush for the entire year with like a handful of exceptions. I can't believe how long this is lasting, but yeah, that's the Balm Cabana Boy. Then I have the Balm's Read My Lips lip gloss in the shade Bam. I can't see through this, but I know that it's towards the end because at some point it had settled and it's like all the way down at the bottom here. So I'm gonna really try and power through this month because I really am sick of having it in my updates every month. We're gonna see how well I can do with that. The next thing I have is the Trestique mini highlight stick in Maldives Luminescent. I added this in last month. I've been using this as my highlight every day, and I don't think it's moved much at all, but that's how much product I have in it. I will just be happy if it's done by the end of the year. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how well I can do with it. I do really like the tone of it though, so I'm not mad about continuing to use it. Something else I added in last month, I believe, is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. I did get past the air bubble, so we're right about here, I guess. And I feel like there's more air in there, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll just be happy if I finish that up by the end of the year. The next thing is something that I'm tired of having in my updates each month. This is the Not So Briogeo Joy-Inducing Hand and Body Lotion. I'm going to push myself to use this up this month because I've been trying to savor it and I realized that that's a little bit silly and I should just move through it. And so I'm going to try and push through and finish that up this month. The next thing is the Tarteist Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint in the shade Rosé. I've been wearing this exclusively as my work lip color, and I have no idea where I am with it. There's no way to see inside of the packaging right now, but I am going to continue using that. Something that I thought that I would be finished with this update, but I didn't quite get there. This is the Aero Boost Color Enhancing Lip Balm, and this is all the way up. And part of that is the plastic. So I will be done with this by the end of the week. I just didn't quite get there for this update, but I do really like it, and since it's rolling into this month, I will probably use that time to dig into it a little bit once I get to the plastic. But I do really like that lip balm. Then I have the Dermablend Loose Setting Powder. I thought that I would be finished with this by this update, but I've been using it every day. I haven't slacked off or anything, but it is right about here. If you go all the way across, it's about there. So I think I have about a quarter of the product left. I think that I can get it finished by the next update, but who knows. The next thing I have is the Figs and Rouge Advanced Mattifying Emulsion Sheer. I am right between the words mattifying emulsion and MT sheer, but I don't use a lot of this every day because this is like hardcore mattifying and we're getting into cooler, more temperate weather, and so it's going to take me a while to get through this. The other primer that I have is the Pure Correcting Primer, and I used both of these primers today, but today when I used it, I really had to like work for it to get product out, so I am like almost done with this. This will definitely be done by the next update. Then we have the Skin Fix Foaming Clay Cleanser, and I am between these two sections of text, so we'll see. I don't think I can get this done by the next update, but maybe November. Yeah, I'm using it every day pretty much, but it's just taking me a little bit longer. The next thing I thought that I would be finished with, but I didn't. This is the LOC by Tati eyeshadow stick in On Point. That's all I have left of it. It might have one or two more sharpens left in it, but I will definitely be finished with that by the end of the month. Then we have the NYX Butter Lipstick in Pops. I've been using this as a cream blush, and that's where I am with it. It doesn't look like a lot, but because I'm using it as a cream blush, you really don't need much of it. So this is another product where I'll just be happy if I finish it by the end of the year. And the last product that I'm rolling over is the Tease Head Over Heels Base Coat. This was full and brand new when I started, and hopefully you can see that line there. That's as far as I got in 1 month. This, I don't need a lot of it, every time that I use it. I am using it as my exclusive base coat. I'm not using any other base coats. But one dip in will cover 2 or 3 nails, so I don't use a lot of this each time that I do my nails. So it is what it is. So that's 14 products that I'm rolling over, and let's get into the 10 items that I'm adding in for this month. Alright, so let's do hair care first. The first thing that I'm adding in is this It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This is 2 ounces. I think I've used up one of these already in this project, but I had another one, so I figured I would add it in. I have used this 3 times already since the Briogeo ran out, and it's above the words "it's a," so it's not like completely full, but it's still a lot of product to work through. I don't anticipate finishing this next month, and I may not finish it in November, but I will definitely finish this by the end of the year. It's just a lot of product, and my hair is shorter now, so hopefully I will be able to finish that up by the end of the year. The next thing is this Batiste Original Clean and Classic Dry Shampoo. I love the Batiste formula. I'm not really into the scent, but this is a brand new bottle, and I do want to work through that. Then let's do some makeup. Since I'm anticipating finishing off the LOC shadow stick this month, I decided to add in the other one that I have. It's the shade Impress Me, which is like a more coppery, darker kind of color, which is good for moving into like the fall and winter time. I don't think that I'll be able to finish this, but I do want to make like significant progress on this as much as I can until the end of the year. Then the other makeup product that I'm adding in is actually what I have on my lips today. I tried it out for the first time just to make sure that I actually like the formula before I throw it into a project pan. But this is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Swag. So I know it's on my lips, but let's go ahead and show it to you, because sometimes things look a little bit different on the lips versus like in the tube, especially because of this frosted glass. But it's just a really pretty nudie pink color. Perfect for every day, so I will probably be rotating back and forth between this one and the Tarte Rosé shade. Then I decided to add in this, which I just got in my Birchbox unboxing. This is the Jouara Hand and Nail Balm. It's brand new. I haven't tried it out or anything, but I do need to work through that lemon hand cream, and then I figured I would add that in as an incentive to move it on out. Then I decided to add in something for my feet, because my feet need some moisture after a shower. This is the Ahava Leave On Dead Sea Mud Dermud Intensive Foot Cream, and this is 20 milliliters or 0.68 fluid ounces, so it's smaller than the Cetaphil one that I just finished up, so I think that I can finish this off relatively quickly. Then everything else is skincare. I decided to add in this guy. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. This is a 1/4 ounce, 0.25 ounces. So I'm going to start using that. It's brand new. I haven't tried it or anything. I have a face cream. This could be used all over the body, but I like this on the face. I know not a lot of people do, but this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This is 1 ounce. It's brand new. It hasn't been used, so we'll see how long it takes me to get through that. Then we have the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. It's like a serum product, and I think I've used this twice so far, and it's nice. I just want to use it up because I think I have 3 in my collection, which is kind of excessive. Then I have the Glam Glow Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. I wanted to add this in before the weather gets too cold for me to be able to use this. I don't want to have it sitting around until next summer, but I haven't used this on the face. I did just like touch it and feel it in my last Sephora Play unboxing or something like that. So I haven't tried it on the face, but yeah, that's all 10 items that I'm adding in. So I have 24 products to be working on this month. Hopefully I will be able to finish off. I'm aiming for 10. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This is a collaboration, so if you aren't watching any of the other ladies, definitely go check them out. We've got Elizabeth, Alexandra, Lindsay Zhao was doing it for a while, but I don't think that she's going to be continuing it, and then Aura McGuire. So I will make sure to have everybody listed so you can go check them out. And if you're coming from someone else's channel, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you'll subscribe and stick around a while. Anyway, that's it from me. yeah, I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye guys.